Are you tired of watching deadlines fly by while you struggle to get started? Welcome to House Luck's Estate. Today, we uncover 10 powerful ways to stop procrastinating and reclaim your productivity. Procrastination affects everyone at some point, leading to stress and missed opportunities. But don't worry, we've got you covered with practical tips that you can start using today. From understanding why we procrastinate to setting clear goals, these strategies will help you take control of your time. Let's dive right into it. First, understand why you're procrastinating. Procrastination often stems from deeper issues. Maybe it's fear of failure, where the thought of not meeting expectations freezes you in your tracks. Or perhaps it's a lack of motivation because the task doesn't excite you or align with your interests. Feeling overwhelmed is another common culprit. When a project looks too big or complex, it's easier to put it off. Understanding these root causes can be eye-opening. When you identify why you're delaying, you can address it directly. If it's fear of failure, remind yourself that making mistakes is part of the learning process. If motivation is lacking, try to connect the task to a bigger goal that excites you. And if you're overwhelmed, break the task into smaller, more manageable pieces, which we'll discuss next. Pinpointing the cause is the first step toward overcoming it. Next, break your tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Large tasks can often feel overwhelming, and that sense of dread can lead to procrastination. It's easy to look at a big project and feel paralyzed by the sheer amount of work involved. But here's the trick. Break it down. Instead of looking at the whole project, focus on individual steps. Start by jotting down all the smaller tasks that make up the larger one. Each step should be something you can tackle in a short amount of time. This makes the project less intimidating and gives you a clear roadmap to follow. You can even create a checklist and enjoy the satisfaction of crossing off each item as you complete it. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to the finish line. By focusing on manageable tasks, you build momentum and make consistent progress. Small steps can lead to big progress. Set clear, specific goals. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, you can create a roadmap to get there. Vague goals like do better in school or get fit often lead to ambiguity and procrastination. Instead, make your goals precise. For example, aim to study for 1 hour a day or exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week. Specific goals help you focus on what truly matters. They break down the big picture into manageable pieces, making it easier to take action. When you know the exact steps you need to take, the path forward becomes clear and less daunting. This clarity reduces the chances of getting overwhelmed and putting things off. Remember, the more detailed your goals are, the better. Write them down and review them regularly to stay on track. Specific goals provide a clear path forward. Try using the Pomodoro technique. This simple method involves working for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. It's like a sprint for your brain. The Pomodoro technique helps you stay engaged without feeling overwhelmed. By breaking your work into these bite-sized intervals, you can maintain focus and productivity. It turns daunting tasks into manageable chunks. Plus, knowing a break is just around the corner can be incredibly motivating. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes and dive into your task. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break to stretch, grab a snack, or just relax. Repeat this cycle, and after 4 sessions, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This method can transform how you approach your workload, making it feel less like a marathon and more like a series of achievable sprints. Timers can keep you on track and break tasks into focused intervals. Eliminate distractions from your environment. Our modern world is full of distractions, and they can derail even the best intentions. Smartphones, social media, and noisy environments are some of the biggest culprits. To tackle this, start by putting your phone on silent or airplane mode. Better yet, place it in another room while you work. Social media can be a huge time sink, so consider using browser extensions that block access to these sites during work hours. Another common distraction is noise. If you can't find a quiet space, try noise-canceling headphones or listen to white noise to drown out the background sounds. It's also helpful to create a dedicated workspace that is free from clutter and interruptions. This way, your brain associates this area with focus and productivity. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. By minimizing distractions, you create an environment that supports your goals and helps you get more done. A distraction-free environment can significantly boost your productivity. Prioritize your tasks effectively. One powerful method to do this is the Eisenhower matrix. Picture a simple grid with 4 quadrants. On one axis, you have urgent and not urgent. On the other, important and not important. Tasks that are both urgent and important go in the top left quadrant. These are your top priorities. Important but not urgent tasks go in the top right, meaning you should schedule them. Urgent but not important tasks go in the bottom left, which you can delegate. Lastly, tasks that are neither urgent nor important go in the bottom right. Consider eliminating these altogether. Another approach is the ABC method. Label your tasks as A, B, or C. A tasks are high priority, B tasks are medium priority, and C tasks are low priority. Tackle all A tasks first, then move on to B and C. By prioritizing, you ensure that you focus on what truly matters, making your efforts more effective and reducing procrastination. Prioritizing helps you focus on the most important tasks first. Reward yourself for completing tasks. When you finish a task, give yourself a little treat. This can be anything that makes you happy, a favorite snack, a few minutes of your favorite TV show, or a quick walk outside. The idea is to create a positive association with getting things done. For instance, if you've just wrapped up a study session, reward yourself with a piece of chocolate or a 10-minute break to scroll through social media. These small rewards can act as powerful motivators. They make the process of tackling tasks more enjoyable and give you something to look forward to. You can also set bigger rewards for larger accomplishments. Maybe after finishing a big project, you treat yourself to a night out or a new book you've been eyeing. Remember, rewards can create positive reinforcement and boost motivation. Stay organized with a planner or to-do list. Using a planner or a digital to-do list can be a game changer. When you jot down your tasks, you create a clear roadmap of what needs to be done. This simple act can transform chaos into clarity. Imagine starting your day knowing exactly what you need to tackle first. No more guessing games or last-minute scrambles. Not only do planners help you keep track of tasks and deadlines, but they also break down your workload into manageable chunks. This reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about crossing items off your list. It's like giving yourself a little pat on the back for each small victory. Digital tools like apps can sync across your devices, ensuring you stay updated wherever you are. Whether you prefer a traditional paper planner or a modern app, staying organized helps you maintain focus and efficiency. An organized approach makes it easier to stay on top of your tasks. Find an accountability partner. When you have someone to check in with, you stay motivated and on track. It's like having a gym buddy, but for your tasks and goals. Friends and family can be great accountability partners, but don't overlook the power of online communities. In today's digital age, connecting with like-minded individuals from all over the world is easier than ever. Join a group or forum where you can share your progress and get support. This external check-in can make a big difference, especially on days when you're feeling less motivated. Having someone else aware of your goals adds a layer of commitment. You're not just letting yourself down if you don't follow through. You're letting them down too. This added pressure can be the push you need to stay consistent and keep moving forward. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. Accountability can drive you to meet your goals. Finally, reflect on your progress and adjust as needed. Regular reflection helps you identify which strategies work. To sum up, tackling procrastination involves understanding your habits, setting clear goals, and staying organized. Remember to break tasks into smaller steps, use a timer, and eliminate distractions. Prioritize what's important, reward yourself for progress, and keep your space organized. Seek accountability from friends or mentors, and always reflect and adjust your strategies. Consistency and persistence are key in overcoming procrastination. Thanks for watching House Lux Estate. Subscribe for more tips to enhance your life and productivity.